Really?
So
that was your first one?
That was my first one and my last one, because then I had to wait, bro, because we didn't have bread like that. And then like I eventually got a DS, and then I got Diamond, and then I was like, fuck, this game is peak too. But I skipped Emerald, and I skipped like Ruby, and I skipped Sapphire. So like playing it now, I'm like, damn, like this is changing up my like top 5 Pokemon that I would pick like ever. Because like, bro, like Mudkip, I think he'd have to be there.
All 3 of the starters in Emerald are some of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sceptile, Marshtomp, and Blaziken, their finals are all like up there. Like,
except like for me, the more superior firefighting is Chimchar.
Yeah, Chimchar is my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, bro.
One of my favorite.
Chimchar over Infernape. Oh wait.
That's it. That's his first.
It's like base.
Yeah, his base.
Yeah, that's a type Pokemon.
You need to play the DS games though.
Yeah, the DS ones I'll play.
There's an emulator for Platinum that I'm playing.
Okay.
There's Pokemon Arceus that I heard is really good.
Arceus is good. I've played that one. That one's like Legend ZA. Legend ZA is the one I have.
Word.
And that one's like okay. Arceus is really good though.
But it's the same story, just like
ZA it's in the city. It's not like an open world kind of thing. Oh, it's like you're just battling in battle zones in the city, and it's like
that's the one you let me play.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's interesting.
Okay.
It's a different mechanic for battles though. Like if you're interested in battling, it's cool.
Yeah. Because I remember like, bro, I was rolling away from the Pokemon attacking me and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, why are you coming after me?
Yeah.
I thought it was Yu-Gi-Oh.
You be aggroing them, bro. It's like the arc.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Yeah.
The arc.
But fucking.
Oh my gosh! I just want a game where it's playable like the old games, but I can use any generation of Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can pick
everything.
Yeah. I like. That's exactly what I would think as well. Like, I want to be able to mix it up a little bit, and not be limited to it, because like we've been exposed to so much generations already. Like, you know. Like having Fire Red, I've played Fire Red so much. I can tell you what my favorite, like the 6 starters I would have to take me, like to go to battle, to go to war with me. For Emerald, that one I haven't gotten to play as much because I had it on my Game Boy, but I would like lose it, or like I would trade it with someone, or someone would take it, or like my sister would have it. Yeah, my sister would borrow it, or like a cousin. So like, you know, I don't have, because I had Sapphire, I didn't have Ruby, and then I had Emerald, and then, you know, I still somehow managed to keep Fire Red. You know, my sister Rachel, she's the most responsible out of all of us. So I gave it to her, and she kept it. She did her thing.
Dang, she still has it?
It's right. It's here with me now. I let her. What's it called? She gave it back to me.
Dang.
You can trust her with your life.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, so all your siblings were just like in on the Pokemon? Like y'all were just like playing?
Yeah, we all played Pokemon. Yeah, growing up. Yeah, we all played all GameCube games, all that stuff. Yeah.
My sister and I was like, we would strictly only play Smash Bros. Or Mario Party.
Exactly. Me and my sister would play Super Smash Bros. Religiously. Like, you know, and then we had Mario Kart. That's why I haven't lost in Mario Kart against these guys.
Because we play the version that you've played your whole life. If we went Nintendo 64, original Mario Kart, you would get dogged. Me and my cousins, we wouldn't even race each other anymore. We would just do the time trial, see who would finish the course the fastest.
Damn.
We would just do that.
And if y'all got on the Wii, y'all would get cooked.
I can't let him see my hairline without a haircut this long, so I gotta get my hair.
The fucking the Wii was different though, because I got like Star Wars Battlefront on it, or some game like that where you would hold the nunchuck and the remote like this, like a gun. Fucking insane. And then also, what was on that? I played FIFA on the Wii.
FIFA on the Wii.
Dog, you had to like shake the remote like this to like shoot.
What?
Like, yeah, they were training you for some other shit. The psychologists were behind that.
It's a family show, bro.
Is it?
But I was gonna ask, do you know the 6 starter Pokemon you would take to battle with you? Like if you had to go through a gauntlet of fighting all the strongest trainers ever, like any generation type of Pokemon mixed together.
I think just off of the 2 games that I played, you know what? I'll put 3 because I did play Diamond.
Yeah,
I'd put Chimchar, whatever, Infernape, you could, whatever, that whole line.
Yeah, Infernape, yeah.
I'd do... Damn. I like Wishmer or whatever that like mud like.
Oh, the groundwater Wishmer. Yeah, it's cool.
That one's tight.
Like catfish. That Pokemon.
Give me.
You're about to get washed by me.
By you?
Yeah, my star's about to wash you already.
What you mean? I already got.
Nah, finish up.
I already got firefighting. I got water mud. I'm gonna go Skarmory.
Ooh, okay.
I like Skarmory.
Skarmory's cool. Got a Mega Evolution. Yeah.
And then, what's it? I have to get a clean. I'd have to get a clean customer in there. I'll go
clean customer.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go like Magneton, or I'll go like. I need my electric in there, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, in Diamond, you get that Electa Buzz evolution. Like that's when they finally drop the Magmar.
Yeah, he gets his like Galar or whatever Snowstone.
I'll take
evolution.
that guy.
Okay.
And then so that's 4.
Yeah.
I'll take Diamond. You know this because of Pokemon Go. What is that, Pillow Swine or like
Pillow Swine?
When he evolves into like that huge like
Mammoth Swine, yeah.
That shit's tight.
You fuck with that? Yeah, that's ground ice.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
you be mixing up. You like the mixed types.
The mixed bags.
Yeah.
And then you know what? Give me Vileplume from like from green,
okay.
whatever, leaf green.
Yeah,
you know, like the Bellsprout evolution.
Yeah,
Vileplume. that was my man's always. Bro.
I fuck with Vileplume too. Yeah, if I was to pick mine, I like your squad. I like.
Oh my bad, not Vileplume. It's like Weeping Bell or like what is it?
So it go. Oh, I know you're talking about
Bellsprout
into Bellsprout into Weeping Bell into Victory Bell.
That shit that would always screech and Team Rocket.
Yeah, the Team Rocket.
That's just for the memes. Oh my gosh, bro.
That's a clean. I mean, you covered the bases with that one. Yeah.
But like, if I had to step outside, I'd get like, what is it? The Toxicroak with like the poison jab.
Toxicroak, I fuck with.
I like that guy.
Yeah,
that guy's tight.
Dope,
that guy's tight. How about you? I mean, Javi, have you played Pokemon to give us input in this conversation?
He's a Pokemon Go guy too.
Yeah, I played Pokemon Go. I don't know. I don't have them memorized like that. But once I get on the flow, like I know how to pick Pokemon. Jason would know, huh? Jason would know.
I know the flow. I know. I'm a
you know how many times I beat you in those battles.
Relax.
Damn. Hold on. What's your lineup though? What's your lineup?
My lineup. I gotta go on Fernape. Fernape's dope. Maybe Lucario. Lucario's real cool. Maybe like a Gyarados.
Yeah.
I like Gyarados too.
I lacked on the psychic type, by the way.
Yeah, Alakazam is probably one of my favorites.
That would be
so
on my
strong.
list.
Yeah, Alakazam's up
Him
there.
or Gardevoir or whatever.
Gardevoir's.
Yeah.
Gardevoir's cool. And Routes cool that they have Gallade as well. But so I got 4. I got Infernape, Lucario, Alakazam. That's 3.
And you said Ditto?
No, like shit. I like Sceptile for grass. Yeah, and then maybe
you could pick different starters. Because that just changes everything then, bro.
Yeah, any type of Pokemon,
then I'm taking Bulbasaur as my grass, bro. What?
All right, yeah. And then, let's see. Who else? Man, I guess I'm not going to pick Charizard. I would, but I got Gyarados already. Oh, man, I like Dragonite, but yeah, Dragonite. I'll go Dragonite.
Yeah.
And then I already got a fire type Pokemon. Let me go Gengar.
Gengar.
Yeah, I like Gengar.
I like Gengar too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my 6 to take me.
6.
The Elite Four?
All right, I'll go Charizard.
I might do Snorlax instead of Gengar.
Snorlax tight.
Snorlax. Charizard, Snorlax. Metagross.
Metagross is a good one.
What do you call the dark Eevee?
Umbreon.
Yeah.
Umbreon's one of my favorite.
Did I say Gyarados already?
Nah.
Gyarados and Dragonite as well.
Dragonite. Okay. That's a good pick. Pick. I fuck with Umbreon. Umbreon's one of those strong battle ones in the Pokemon Go.
I would fuck people up with Umbreon.
Yeah.
Bro, I might get Pokemon Go again.
Come on, we're back, bro.
Bro, we're actually back.
We're active.
We're actually back.
We're active.
Like, you guys gone to events?
He always invites me to his groups.
Nah, but like groups and shit, like they do like a little.
What do you mean groups?
It's like groups where you do like collective stuff. You have to like Pokestops.
Or like you need to complete an X amount of raids.
Yeah, and then you get a certain amount of XP at the end of
And Adam just re-downloaded it.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Adam, bro.
Adam,
You poker friend, but bro, like, I pulled up here and then I was like, "Yo, Data, look, I got Scyther, dude. Scyther's a very clean Pokemon.
Scyther's clean. Scizor's clean.
And then he's like, "Well, I got like 3 Scizors." And I'm like, "Damn, bro." Here I am collecting, bro. The only thing about Pokemon Go, some of these shits need like 500 candies.
Yeah,
which means like you're picking a Pokemon, you're catching a Pokemon. What? 100 times, maybe like 200 times, because like 3 candies each time.
They made it a grind,
bruh,
and they made it so like you can only catch certain stuff at specific times, like during specific events. Yeah, like I've had a game for over like 6 years, like 5 years, and I still don't have a evolution of a Wailmore. I mean, I don't play that much, but like I still only have like 300 candies for Wailmore.
Damn.
I'm almost there, but like they just started putting them in raids, but like, you know, that's besides the point.
They were pushing that Stuffle for a while, which is why I was able to like evolve it.
Eventually, yeah.
But bro, that took what? The ending of 2025 into just now in 2026.
Yeah. That's the only way you can catch that. And you have to be lucky because they don't do that for every Pokemon. Yeah.
With the Pinap berries, get like +6, +7.
Yeah.
Bro, that game, Pokemon Go is slept on right now. I'll tell you that.
Slept on.
That might be like a top Pokemon game in general.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy when they integrated with virtual reality or enhanced reality headsets. At some point, it's going to be so advanced where you go out on the street with like just normal looking glasses, kind of like the Meta glasses or whatever, and you just have like enhanced reality, and you can go into the woods and have like Pokemon battles through your glasses, and you see the Pokemon's there.
This man's just looking out for little puppies.
Yeah, he's going.
It's gonna happen. It's 100% gonna happen.
That'd be so
Peruvian cool. Man arrested in local park for raw dogging a Lopunny.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
That's like the fur type Pokemon.
If you get it, you get it.
Yeah, if you get it, you get it.
It's just a meme, bruh. There's like Joker catching a Lopunny. There's like, oh my gosh. If you look up Joker catches a Lopunny, Batman's in that shit. It's nasty, bro.
I was like, yo, what the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, nah,
I don't know how we got there.
That's one of those new Pokemon. You know.
Oh, true.
Like they just made it so like the fur community just like goes crazy over it.
They had to give one for the furries.
Yeah, they popped out for the furries, bro.
Shout out to the furs.
Everybody knows the original baddie is what is it?
Oh, what's her name? I know who exactly you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Not Mr. Mime, but it's like Mr. Mime's cousin.
His girlfriend.
Yeah. Oh, Jinx.
She's the original baddie, bro. Sheesh, I'm down bad for Jinx.
Relax, man. Anyways, bro. Here we are, episode 11. You know, we're talking about a bunch of stuff right now, Pokemon stuff.
30-year anniversary.
Yeah. You know, Leaf Green's out, Fire Red's out, so we had to, talk about Pokemon because that's in our algorithm right now. Our threads fans are like screaming. They need us to talk about Pokemon.
We hear y'all.
We need to inject it.
Inject that shit.
In my veins.
Yeah, but we're here. You know, how you doing today, Carlos? What's going on with you, man?
Good, bro. I mean, like I was telling Javi, I'm just like unk maxing, bro. Like. Going to bed at like 11 or 10:30.
What's unk maxing?
Bro, just working out, sleeping at a reasonable time, and then doing it again.
Nah, bro. Unk maxing is like not working out, drinking a beer, passing out.
Fuck, bro.
So what am I doing? You're doing like a healthy maxing.
Yeah, you're responsible.
Yeah, you're doing. Yeah,
I'm responsible maxing.
You really falling asleep at a normal time while
Dog, I'm starting to like doze off, bro. Like we're in raid and I'm like dozing off, even though we're getting shot at. Yeah. Even though I'm like finding like pink gear and it's going like Lance's mixtape, bro. Like I'm literally like yawning. I think 7 times by the second raid.
Yeah.
What time do you wake up?
At like 7:30, but 7 or 7:30. I used to get up at 6:40, but now I just really need to get my sleep in because I'm not trying to depend on the coffee. I just want to like get up and like go. So like I'm fasting and shit.
Dang, you're really health maxing.
I'm trying, bro. I was too thick. I was way too thick, bro. Yeah.
What's your goal?
I want to get to like 165, 170. Right now I'm at like 180, 185.
Okay.
I was at like 190, I think. So yeah, now I'm just like in the gym, just running, lifting, sleeping enough, having a stretching core day. And like I was telling them, I got like competitive men 7, so I'm sure you guys are gonna see some clips of me getting cooked. And I'm not excited for it, but hey, the return of the ACL is real.
Damn, there we go.
How about y'all? You have a blessed week?
Yeah, it was all right. Nothing too crazy. We had film club this past weekend, so that was cool.
And isn't there like an open invitation or something that's...
Yeah, we posted the invitation out on our social media channels for everyone here to join the film club and get involved, but it received no motion at all.
Man, that's because we need to like show them the vision.
They don't understand the vision, you know. I did try to like, you know, make the Discord all cool and whatnot, and then on the movie news channels, I put like a bunch of just feeds to like websites, and it just posted a bunch of shit, like hundreds of
spamming my phone, bro.
Random ass spam, like Bollywood news and like random movie news.
We need to lock in on the Bollywood community, bro. Because if Hollywood ain't showing us love,
we gotta go somewhere. Yeah.
Have you seen clips? I always see clips for Bollywood films, and they're just insane,
bro. It's like 1v50. It's like one cop versus all the whole gang.
Going crazy,
and he has super strength. I need to lock in, bro. I need to watch some of those movies.
I've also been watching those like reality TV Indian clips. You know what I'm talking about? When they're like trying to rizz up a girl.
Yeah, pop the balloon. And then he's like, "Here's my number. Call me maybe." Psych, that's the wrong number.
Exactly that.
I gotta get on algorithms, yo.
Oh my god, those memes are good.
There's some ridiculous ones.
Jesus.
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
Other than that, I haven't really done much. Film club. I haven't been going to the gym that much recently.
So you are unk-maxing.
Yeah, he's unk-maxing.
I haven't really been unk-maxing. I wish, yo. Kind of, I guess. Like, I'm back in the office and shit like that, so it's been tough. Yeah, I guess I'm unk-maxing, man. I've been going to sleep late, though. I'm trying to sleep early, but I've been sleeping late because of Arc Raiders, so I gotta get at least 1 or 2 raids in.
Fuck. At that point, fuck sleep, though, bro.
At that point, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck sleep.
Yeah,
nah, you need your sleep, bro.
You do need
like
sleep,
if the boys are on, I might be falling asleep on the sticks, but I'm gonna be on.
Play at least a couple, 1 or 2, you know. Get active, you know, do my loot, and then get, you know, do some slimy shit after maybe the next one just for fun. Just because I got some good loot the first extraction.
But like sidebar, the first extract you got, we were like, damn, bro, you just like had a come up.
Yeah.
This man got hit with the update the next day where like most of the guns he got like nerfed.
Yeah.
And it was a clean pull up.
It was clean,
we
bro.
We were fighting on the stairs.
I still haven't even used them.
I'm shooting these guys with an extended mag. All my ammo's going.
Yeah.
This guy starts reviving me mid-fight on the stairs. All 3 of these fuckers just start mowing us down. And then our third teammate comes from above the stairs and just mows them down.
Yeah.
Ultimate distraction play.
Ultimate distraction.
Well done. Yeah.
I'm good for that.
I gotta get on that.
It's fun, bro.
It's fun, man.
Didn't you say like one the best game of the year?
Best multiplayer game? Yeah. Because like it's like third person, so it's catering to the casual player.
Yeah.
But then there's situations where you need to really like clutch up and like strategize and use your equipment.
Yeah.
Or just like lock in on your aim.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you kind of have like this like Winchester rifle with no scope, which is like one of the strongest guns, but like you really need to hit your shots.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But
I need to get on that.
You need,
Bro,
what have you been on? Father of the Year?
Nothing.
I haven't played video games in a long time. It's definitely been over a year. Yeah.
They just announced like Blackout 2, like the Black Ops BR.
Yeah, Black Ops
trying
BR.
to save the game.
Yeah, they're trying to, but
beat a dead horse.
It's over. Yeah, they're beating a dead horse up. But Arc Raiders, I feel like it's gonna take over because it's that, and then it's also a little more casual, and then it's like you can co-op. Like you can co-op just to like complete quests and missions
off the random,
and then you can also have that element of like tension with PvP, but like not get involved or like, you know, like you can literally talk to everybody and be like, yo, I'm friendly. You guys want to help me do this? You want to do this? Like I've been like in games where I see teams, like 2 teams helping each other, like a team of 6. People just doing stuff, extracting, you know, like
dog. And if you shoot one, they're all 6 of them on demon time.
After you. They're ready. They're waiting for somebody to shoot on. They're waiting.
It's crazy, bro. I think
they need to bring up My fault, but like,
No, you're good.
maybe they have like guilds. I don't know if they already
Guilds
have
would be
those,
cool.
but they should bring stuff like that.
But explain, like, what's your vision for that?
For like
if
the
you could
guilds,
add that into the game, yeah.
I mean, that's awesome. Like you can, having factions and stuff like that, or guilds, and like you have your guild. When everyone's online, you can do raids together. You can maybe do bigger raids, more than 3 people. Like have like actual guild-based events, like weekly events and stuff like that. Like just like any old MMORPG, like Ragnarok, they used to have like this thing called War of Imperium. Like every week, like Sunday night, your guild will be in the War of Imperium, and you'll be battling another guild.
Damn.
Yeah, and then you'd have to infiltrate the guild, and you'd have to collect their like orichalcum ore inside their guild chamber, and then but to do that, you have to. Like they have like, people set up, they have their tanks, they have the people who are attacking, who are infiltrating. So like they had like the assassins will be the people who are infiltrating. They'll have like the monks will be the guarding, like the monks and the fighters will be guarding the guild and stuff like that. So like, and it was like every night they have like a guild war essentially.
And you were locked in with this with Javi?
Nah,
or who you playing this with?
Hunjo, I was playing it with Hunjo. I was barely able to play it on my computer because my parents don't let me download games when I was young. But like I always wanted to play. But when I was old enough to play, I was on that shit.
What, they were Jehovah's Witness?
Nah, but I did. I was doing Bible studies with some Jehovah's Witnesses at some point.
I think we might have had the craziest come up then. Because I was just thinking about this, like growing up as a JW/Catholic kid.
Yeah.
Bro, I was so censored, bro.
Yeah,
from just so much. I couldn't watch SpongeBob for a while, bro.
Yeah, there's time I could
You're
watch
a combination
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Jehovah Witness Catholic?
Yes, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, I begged for Pokemon, bro. And the only reason why I got it is because my nickname in Ecuador became Pikachu. Like, my uncle would always go like, Pikachu. That's it.
That's why they gave it to you?
Yeah, because like I would only watch Pokemon at like my grandma's house in Ecuador, who was a Jehovah's Witness, and my mom would be like, "Turn that off," and then my grandpa would be like, "Nah, let him cook. Like it's just a show."
Yeah,
because he wasn't too crazy like religious.
Yeah.
So then it eventually like eased into like my.
I understand.
lore.
Like, how does that? Like, what about Pokemon?
So
Animals talking.
Yeah. So like my aunt was real religious, and she used to not let her kids like watch Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, any of that shit.
Okay.
So, but like, like my parents didn't, like my mom didn't give a fuck. So she like let me watch whatever. So like whenever I went to their house, I'd put it on and then they'd be like, "Yo, we can't watch this." I'd be like, "Yo, what?" And like I couldn't watch Harry Potter, none of that stuff.
None of that.
So like,
well, Harry Potter makes sense to me
because of the stuff. But like eventually we got older, and I asked her, I was like, "Yo, like why didn't you let him watch it?" She was like, at a young age, kids are so like susceptible to stuff. They would maybe think they could do that or like want to do that or like it's gonna be like get their mind to like focus on that or something. Like I was like, it makes kind of sense.
Instead of the scripture.
I mean, just like canceling out any distraction out there. I mean, are you gonna stop kids from doing sports?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's more of like well, that's that's getting them outside.
Like I understand. I mean, I understand. Like if you look at it from a purely religious perspective, like Harry Potter makes sense because like in the Bible it says like don't practice. What is it? What's
trickery,
witchcraft
or stuff
black
like
magic.
that. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
But Pokemon,
yeah. Eventually, they're just trying to. At that point, they're just trying to get their shit off.
They're reaching.
Yeah, they're reaching. They're like, you know what? Nah, no Nickelodeon.
So then, why was I able to watch Dora?
Bible.
SpongeBob was kind of. There are some scenes in there.
That's an adult show, bro.
There's some scene. There's this one scene where he's like he's watching like a coral reef. You see like what do you call those things where Nemo lived?
The
anemone.
The anemone. There's anemone like swaying in the ocean.
And he goes, "Whoa, Gary!" And he switches the channel so fast.
Like that's hilarious.
That man was gooning.
There are some other scenes too.
Like there's like cheeks because like he ripped his pants or like there's sand in his pants.
There are like in Nickelodeon, there's all types. I was watching videos of they were showing how Ariana Grande was like kind of like they had some weird scenes
like
with Ariana. There was like one scene of like a group of boys watering her down with water guns since she was like kind of wearing a tank top. There's another scene of like her like on a bed like eating her own feet.
Yeah, there's Nickelodeon has it has a bad rap. They have the documentary out
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
Dan
one director,
Schneider.
the
Dan
fat
Schneider.
fuck.
Yeah.
My bad, Dan Schneider.
Man.
But he
I
was
mean,
in
that's
with
what he
some
is, but
shit.
we just can't. We just don't want to curse too much, but that's what he is.
Oh, my bad.
But,
Yeah.
Bleep
me out.
But there's a lot of such shit that went on with that whole child actor stuff in that situation.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, I really thought like, what's his name, Jerry Trainer, iCarly's brother.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the actor was gonna like blow up because that man was like to me like the next Jim
hilarious.
Carrey.
Yeah,
Right.
He was so funny, bro.
Yeah.
But did you see that one clip
What?
where he's like, it's like an iCarly, like they're just done filming a scene, and I think it's that weird director guy that was like into little kids.
Mhm.
He's about to go to like to the actress or something to like hug her, like he's about to do some weird like pedo type stuff, and what's his name like stops him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
really?
My hero. Bro.
I mean, I saw like a clip online saying like
He might have gotten blacklisted.
he's like stood up for these kids and got punished for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which is very valid because like as a grown up now, you're kind of seeing like how they could derail like a career, or they could really like gatekeep you from getting like other roles,
yeah.
depending.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But that's why Victorious was peak. Okay?
Victorious was peak.
It was pretty peak. I'm not gonna hold you. Apart from the wet t-shirt feet eating, Victorious was peak.
Who was in that? Was Zendaya in?
She was
I
in a
didn't
show. She was a Disney Channel show, but Victorious was the one that Leon Thomas was in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in that with like Ariana Grande.
I don't think I watched that one.
That was like the last one before like I stopped watching those. Like,
yeah. I
Disney
think
shows. That was the last like
I might have stopped at iCarly.
Mm.
That was the last
iCarly was
one.
peak too.
iCarly was peak.
I mean, bro, like Lizzie McGuire, Hannah Montana, like there were some
Yeah.
bangers out there, but
Yeah.
Disney Channel, I wasn't too locked in with like after like That's So Raven or
Oh really?
yeah,
I mean, after all that, there wasn't too much, but like that's Even Stevens, That's So
Even
Raven,
Stevens.
Liz McGuire, all that stuff.
shout
So
out Mardi Gras,
fire.
Shia LaBeouf going wild in
Well,
with Boca
can't-
Raton. What is it? Baton Rouge, my bad.
Yeah. I've been seeing some clips about him, and like I can't tell if it's real or it's AI.
I think it's real.
He's like, bro, he's going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the interview that he was in, and he was saying like I'd go to rehab if it really like actually helped. But I don't think that's like what is beneficial to me. I think I have a Napoleon complex. And then he was saying like, I'm not against the LGBTQ community, but don't be like groping me, which is the whole reason why I got locked up.
All right, hold on. What are we talking about in this episode? I feel like we've just been saying random stuff. How do we get to Shia LaBeouf randomly all of a sudden?
Because
I guess we're in our bag.
I think we are, bro.
We're kind of in our bag.
I mean, people they want to know what's going on with Shia LaBeouf because supposedly he's returning to Transformers.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
You know, Megan Fox has dropped some like thirst trap.
What is going on?
Megan Fox.
I don't see none of the stuff y'all be saying.
For real?
I'll tell y'all, yeah.
You gotta work on your
Good for
algorithm.
50.
No, I saw the Shia LaBeouf interviews. I did, but I didn't see anything about him returning to Transformers.
Yeah, that's like a rumor that's going around that they're getting
way.
him and Megan
I
back.
don't
No
see
way.
that
He's
happening at all.
done.
It's over for that.
You think he's done?
I
It's over
think
for
so.
that,
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
He's had a
Maybe
lot of
maybe he can
altercations.
transform in front of a camera and just be an actor.
Yeah,
But
I'm sure he can method act
yeah.
as a fucking Optimus Prime.
This is all marketing though. He's
Yeah.
a Decepticon.
Deceptive.
Fuck.
yeah.
Man.
But in this episode, I'm sure you guys,
Yeah.
have been generating some topics throughout the week.
Yeah.
I really have
mean-
just been not unk-maxing, whatever term you used.
Health maxing.
Health maxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we
Prime
I guess-
maxing.
I guess we did talk about always having a film club segment, so we can do some film club stuff real quick.
Word.
Just do a review of the last meeting we had, talk about the meetings that the movies that we did, and then move and talk about the movies that we're doing for next month. Last month, our 3 movies were Killers of the Flower Moon, Bulletproof, and Watchmen. Killers of the Flower Moon, we all had our thoughts, and I feel like we all kind of maybe collectively thought that Killers of the Flower Moon was the best one, or maybe it was Watchmen. Maybe I didn't rewatch Watchmen.
Definitely not bulletproof.
Definitely not Bulletproof. There's a lot of people were kind of sick of the Sandman after two straight months with Adam Sandler movies. So damn, what the hell happened here? we go.
And that's why we need $5 from y'all.
Yeah, subscribe. What the fuck I'm doing here?
Our set's breaking in live.
Y'all think we're just
oh my gosh.
Anyways, man, join the film club. We had a great last month. We're gonna keep upgrading what we're doing for you guys. This next month we have 3 good movies. I don't think Carlos, I think you said you're changing your movie maybe? Or
yeah, I picked Lone Survivor, but
yeah.
I don't know, like I could want to fit a Bollywood in there at some point. Just because, bruh, like let's step outside of Hollywood real quick. There's movies that are good outside of Hollywood.
True.
And there's better Mimi ones
What's
too.
Is there any good Ecuadorian movies?
Hell no, boy. There's gotta be. I don't know if any.
Damn, wasn't there a different movie you were thinking about? I can't remember right now.
What, like just now?
Yeah, you were thinking earlier. You were thinking about you're gonna pick that movie instead. Maybe.
Damn, bro, my brain's cooked.
Yeah, my brain's cooked right
oh
now.
My gosh. But I mean, I was leaning towards something like wartime because of like what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, we're already gonna see enough of that shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, enough of that stuff.
Yeah.
So then I was thinking of something animated.
That's true. Yeah.
Some animated.
Yeah, because I feel like there's always an animated movie that you haven't watched that is like good.
Yeah.
Whether it's funny, whether it's kids, whether it's serious. Animation always goes crazy.
Yeah. So I had picked Brotherhood of the Wolf because I had seen that was kind of what Bloodborne was based off of, like took the inspiration of. And I like read the description and I was like, it's a French horror film with martial arts in it. And I saw that they had the fits with the with the masks all black and they were riding horses and I was like, yo, I gotta check this out. So like I picked that one.
And then I said Raid.
That's what it was. Yeah, Raid. That's right. Yeah.
I've never watched Raid with Donnie Yen.
Yeah.
Even though I know he's like a sick martial artist.
Yeah. And Raid is such a good movie. I always love watching it. It's such a thrill. Maybe that's like the watch party or like
that'd be dope.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do that.
And then
Did you say your movie was a French horror film with martial arts in it?
Yes.
That's gonna be crazy.
So dope.
Yeah.
Is it in French?
I think it's in French, but there's gotta be subtitle.
Are you a sub or a dubbed guy, Javi?
When it comes to anime, dubbed.
I don't really like that. Like
when it comes to like you're all subs for anime.
Me? No, it's. I'm not really. I don't have a preference.
No.
Naturally, unless it's a specific anime. It's all anime based for me. Like if there's a good dub. And the dub's good, I'll watch the dub.
That's what I'm saying, like based off the voice actor.
Yeah, based off the voice actor.
Any animation, I can do dubbed. But if it's like live action, real people, I can't do dubbed.
Yeah. So any anime, like there's a lot of them where I just like listening to the original Japanese actors because it sounds better and works, and it's less annoying. Because sometimes the translations in the dub and like some of the characters aren't really matching with the actual character. Like for example, with like Bleach, I only watch that in Japanese subtitles because I hate the dub. I hate the dub, but I can only watch that in Japanese subtitles. But like Jujutsu Kaisen, I watch that in Japanese subtitles just because I don't want to wait for the dub.
True.
Like I'm already like you have to wait a week or so for the dub to come out, and I'm already watching the episode like a couple of days after, so I'm listening to a sub already. But like if I'm waiting for something and the dub's out, I'll watch the dub and hopefully if it's good. But if it's not good, I'll go right to the sub.
Bro, like it's got to catch the tone of how their delivery and how their whatever the scene that they're in, because it could just throw the whole thing off.
Exactly. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. But
like I remember watching Pan's Labyrinth with Guillermo del Toro as the director, and that was all in like Spanish.
Yeah.
So I put it in like subbed. Because I'm like, what the hell is this even like saying?
Yeah.
It's another type of Spanish.
Yeah. I usually put subtitles for everything.
Same, bro.
I always have subtitles on,
For soccer, for everything.
I don't have it for soccer.
No.
What the hell?
Soccer, yeah.
Really?
What the fuck's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, what the hell?
Bro, these accents are crazy sometimes.
I don't need to understand what they're saying.
No?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I can't watch the bottom third. I'm gonna miss
no
goals. I got some shit they want to say.
Out or not?
Yeah.
Exactly. It gets in the way.
But to the film club movies of this month, I think Watchmen was my favorite above Killers of a Flower Moon and whatever the other hell Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
These Adam Sandler picks are besmirching to his name. I feel like
it was just. I mean, I picked Rain Over Me because you said you had never seen a serious Adam Sandler movie.
True.
And so I like just for
Except
the
I couldn't take him
experience.
serious in that one.
Yeah.
Because whenever you get like this,
I'm gonna throw you there, girl. But
I saw Happy Gilmore in that moment. I saw the Water Boy in that moment.
Yeah.
I saw Little Nicky in that moment.
He's been in so much. Little Nicky. If Little Nicky was a pick, that would have been a better pick. Little Nicky or Click or something like that.
Damn. I think Click is his best movie
Click
ever.
is good. Click was good.
That's my opinion. I think Adam Sandler and Click is undefeated.
Yeah, that one is a very good, nuanced movie. But what was your pick for this week? Because we happen to all have Heat.
Heat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just chose it because the Heat 2 is coming out with DiCaprio and Bale.
And then freaking
that should be good.
What's his name? Harkonnen from Dune 2, the son, the one that battled.
Oh, Austin Butler.
Austin Butler is like his like flashback, his like younger self, and then also they have another good actor as not De Niro, man.
Mm-hmm.
The brunette and the blonde flashbacks. They both got like young actors.
Yeah,
that are peak right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Heat 2, I think that might be another anticipated movie that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Like
that's coming out this year, right?
I think so.
Is it?
Take a look.
Interesting. Yeah, that'll be cool. I haven't seen Heat, so I'm excited to watch that. I mean, I've seen like a little bit of the beginning, but I've never like really delved into it. I'm excited, man. But I like seeing De Niro in Killers of the Flower Moon. Like, that movie was real gnarly, but it got real serious, and I understood that it was gonna get gnarly because when you're talking about like Native Americans and American history back then, it was just it's not there's no real positives.
There's no positive.
Bro, they were just getting slimed out, like
sliming them out, like
in the cleanest fits too.
Yeah, cleanest fits, and then just gaslighting them, just being like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Just let's go pray. Let's go pray about it."
Bro.
And then it's the same person who had their son go kill her, like family member, or like go marry their family member, have 3 kids, and then just go kill her.
Yeah,
like man.
And it was deep because they were like, "You guys are like marrying like." All the Caucasians pretty much, like our blood is getting weak.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy because then you would see like the older generation of the whites in this movie go like, oh look, this one's like a little bit more pale than like this one.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, it didn't matter. Like although the Native Americans was like, our blood is getting like diluted.
They're like actually your family members. They're family members. They're literally family members saying that about their own family.
It's interesting.
So real,
those like, what is it, like generation, like era films?
Yeah, period.
From like a time period. Yeah, like it's always interesting to watch. Just like The Revenant.
Yeah, like
with
Revenant.
Like the pelting, all this stuff. It's just different times, bro. I don't know. Would y'all be able to thrive
back then?
Yeah,
100%.
For real?
Oh, in the Revenant time, yeah, but not in America. And
my ass is cat. Nah.
Yeah, you'd have to be of the right race.
Yeah,
already out gate, bro. Out gate.
Oh man! But
if we were all white men back then, definitely thriving.
Definitely thriving. Yeah, thriving.
It's need to be white and have some grit, and you're good.
Some grit, a little grit, a little dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be able to eat a little dirt.
But I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's what we got for the film club coming up this month. We got a little quarterly prize system going on as well.
Yeah.
Just to keep us incentivized. So check it out on the patreon.com/thepip.
And you don't have to watch all 3 movies. You can watch one of the 3 movies.
Yeah. Exactly. You'll be involved in the point system. You just won't win. But it's okay. Just get involved with us. Okay? And get involved with the discussions.
Get involved.
Yeah.
You know who's making a movie?
Who's making a movie?
Jonathan Majors.
Oh yeah?
Really?
He's back?
He's back.
Talk about it.
He's back. He's starring in he's got a love film coming up with it's a homosexual love film with him and Ben Shapiro.
What the fuck?
Dead ass?
No.
Because I saw Ben Shapiro was directing that thing.
No, but it's just with it's with the Daily Wire, which is like Ben Shapiro's, like, I don't know, media company.
Public, whatever, yeah.
Yeah. But poor him.
So what? He's getting into directing now.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if Ben Shapiro is even involved. It's just his company.
Word.
Yeah.
I did see something about that, and it's pretty crazy because I didn't follow the entire case with Jonathan Majors. I just saw like some footage of like them running around the city and stuff.
Yeah.
And he got kicked out as Kang.
Bro, I mean, this guy, I don't know the whole story. This is, if you take it as it is and don't like try to interpret things too much, like maybe this wasn't true, maybe this is true. So the narrative is that he ruined his career because he injured his girlfriend while trying to snatch his phone back from her. I guess she was about to read some text or something.
Damn.
But that's not like... And he didn't ruin his career because...
He was about to be King the Conqueror, conquering the multiverse.
Next
and now he's doing movies with Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, but...
all over some sneaky links.
I don't think... That's a clear example of someone kind of being blackballed. That's not like he didn't do anything that would kind of lead him to actually have to go to court and be like, convicted of something actually illegal to end up being.
Well, allegedly he broke her finger, fractured her finger.
That's where the stuff gets, a little tricky because when I was like paying attention to the story, there was like footage of her her hands being completely fine, and then him running away from her, and then her going to like a bar to hang out with her friends, and then like footage of her doing that, and then coming back and then having issues with her. So like even if that did happen and it's true, I don't feel like that should be enough to like.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was also Netflix.
Netflix
didn't have to take the role away from him. They chose to do that.
Netflix?
I'm sorry, not Netflix. Marvel.
Where am I?
Marvel didn't have to take the role away from him.
They were just like, this is too much to gamble on to like.
Yeah,
to
and I think.
But like a serious question though, like, do you think they would have done that for everybody?
That's the thing. I think his character wasn't hitting.
Yeah.
I think he like they were already probably like seeing like, oh, I think we're losing money on this guy, and they might have just taken that opportunity to drop him.
Because it was Ant-Man 3, and then you saw him in Loki. I think Loki was more redeeming for his character build than Ant-Man 3.
Yeah, Loki was a hit. That season was a hit.
It was so good. The Man Beyond or whatever.
Yeah, but like the issues with Ant-Man 3, I don't think the criticism was Kang. I think it was the story in general.
Like the tone and everything.
Yeah, I do agree with that. They think it was the chance for them to maybe make the cut.
Yeah.
But I don't think they did that because like maybe the Kang wasn't really selling or hitting. I think maybe he wasn't like the guy they were trying to look for. Maybe he wasn't like,
they already had Robert Downey Jr. in the books.
Nah, like maybe he just wasn't like, I guess some people may say he's hard to work with. I've heard that.
Oh, really? Okay.
But like, all this is all speculation, so, rumors and stuff like that.
And he was supposed to be in Sinners.
Yeah,
he was supposed to be the twin.
Yeah. But like, I think his career went down the drain unexpectedly and kind of unfairly because of that situation. Because of like, that white woman, but that's no,
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Hold you. Yeah. Like I remember hearing the voice chats of him talking to her and being like, "Yo, like I'm like Martin Luther. Like if I want to get to the top, you got to be like my Coretta Scott King." Like to a white girl.
She don't get it.
I don't think she'd understand that. I don't know.
True.
But I'm not gonna race Max.
She and Marvel set him up.
No, I think she took it.
She had her like.
I think she had more to gain from that.
And then Disney was just like no, and then that derailed his career because it was Disney saying no, and it just looked like terrible.
Yeah,
and it's like, bro, he was excellent in like Lovecraft Country.
Yeah,
that show was dope.
He was good in Creed 3 or whatever.
Creed 3, he was dope. So I think he will have like a revitalization of his career eventually.
Yeah. We got to watch this movie coming up.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure he'll kill whatever part he's in,
I
but it's just
probably
like the
won't.
actual
No.
material. You don't think you're not gonna watch that?
Nah, I mean, maybe you know if he gets a
Daily
good,
Wire production.
Ben Shapiro
oh,
production.
thanks. I'm alright, man. There's a lot of other movies that I'm looking forward to watching.
Yeah.
I just think there's actors that have done actual like worse shit that are still like good.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, exactly. Who have done worse shit, who have been able to keep their career going. You know,
I mean, maybe he will bring it. I mean, when did this happen? Like 3 years ago, 2 years ago,
30 years ago.
30 years ago,
Around
not
3
2 years,
2 or 3 years ago,
2
yeah.
3 years ago.
Jesus
He'll be
Christ.
all right.
Maybe he just need a little hiatus, let the news pass,
Yeah.
and then
He'll be okay.
restart. Kinda.
He's with Megan Good
Yeah.
right now, so there's no issues.
Mhm. So, what do you guys think about this merger?
It's gonna be interesting, man. Paramount acquired Warner Brothers for $113 billion. I sent you guys a clip,
Yeah,
of the breakdown of like
Yeah.
why it's possibly happening and like the stuff, how it can work. I think it's gonna be interesting. It's a little monopoly going on.
Yeah, bro. Like the industry was already not monopolized enough. Now it's
Yeah.
I can't even
more.
watch Barca games in peace, bro.
Yeah, like HBO Max is gonna be on there. We just talked about like how is it gonna affect DC now that DC's having its little resurgence. But
Yeah, I mean they're getting HBO, so that's Game of Thrones and Harry Potter.
Yeah.
They're getting DC. They're getting Cartoon Network,
Yep.
Discovery, The Lord of the Rings, NFL broadcasting rights,
Yeah.
and CNN.
Yeah, they're getting all their cable and
Yeah.
linear stuff. So
Yeah, CBS and CNN and some
Yeah.
other. I think.
Yeah,
so they're gonna have a bunch of news
Bro.
networks under their
yeah, and that's kind of like scary.
Yeah.
Like people are upset about this because the CEO's dad, he's like buddies with Trump. He's like a long-time Trump supporter.
Yeah.
And like now all of these media companies are going to be under him. And like who's one of the biggest where do you hear the most criticism about Trump? CNN.
yeah.
And now they're owned by this guy who's like best friends with a longtime Trump supporter.
Yeah.
And now you can like
The
control the
freedom,
media, control the narrative. It's a little sky.
the freedom of speech shit
Yeah.
definitely has been like dissipating in recent years. It's like, yeah, you could say what you want, but like,
Kind of.
good luck getting it out.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird. I did see that the only way that Paramount was able to do this was because of like the owner, where Paramount had like an 11 billion like market cap, but this whole deal was like 100 or however X amount it was.
Yeah.
So like now this guy's like in crazy debt, but like the Saudis also have a stake in it, and then also like, bro, it's just like a bunch of people like rolling and investing money
Yeah,
into
it's
this.
sketchy, bro.
It's a sketchy thing,
It's
yeah.
sketchy.
I'm
They're
sure if a
controlling
lawyer
so
dissects
many.
this, like there's definitely something being,
Yeah.
Yeah.
some wrongdoing, but I think that's why this platform and this project that we have is so important,
Yeah.
because this is a voice. This is
We won't
freedom
get
of
bought.
speech.
Yeah.
No one can buy me for $130 billion.
Yeah.
No one can buy me for.
We're unpurchasable.
Nah, unpurchasable.
We work for free over
Not
here.
even for $500.
Not even for $5. With the $5
You know what?
subscription,
Yeah.
maybe that.
Maybe.
Maybe that.
You know what? Don't pay. Don't subscribe.
Yeah.
Don't-
Exactly.
Keep
yeah.
your money.
You know what?
Oh my days.
Anyways,
I can't even like
Patreon.com.
quantify that much money, bro. Like,
Not even, bro. They got so much money. They're just playing. They're just throwing around. It's just whatever. And and it doesn't matter if this doesn't work. It doesn't matter because his dad has so much money.
Yeah.
You can just bankroll it, whatever.
but who suffers? The people looking forward to
The
like a well-built DC universe,
Yeah.
us streaming freaking Chowder if we want,
Yeah.
just like trying to find the gleam of happiness,
Exactly.
and then we can't because paywall.
Paywall. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame, but I mean,
Technically, it could still not happen
Why break that down?
because they need to approve it. The government needs to approve it. The government could say like, hey, no, this creates too much of a monopoly, like too much power among too few.
Yeah.
So like, we're not going to let this merger happen.
Yeah.
But this guy's friends with Trump.
Right.
So
And then a lot of the government right now is Trump leaning.
Right.
It's not like there's not like a lot of like naysayers.
Yeah.
no, like the people who would decide this are people working directly under Trump.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
But I mean,
we'll see.
going the other way
We'll
with
see.
Netflix, it wouldn't be any positive either, though. I mean, it'd be better because it's not a monopoly, yeah.
Mhm.
But I mean, they were talking about having a movie out in theaters for like a week and like a quarter,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
putting it on streaming, which is like you're taking away the experience from us.
Mhm.
Which is like, we also have a say in that demand because we're the ones paying for IMAX experiences and like the movie experiences.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It just depends on like which platform would actually like listen to us, and I don't think Paramount would, bro. I think Netflix would before Paramount.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. Paramount's very interesting. Paramount's where that show that I was talking about with Tom Hardy, Pierce Brosnan, Helen
Mhm.
Mirren was on about the like English mob group. And it just seems like they kind of were just throwing money at a bunch of people just to create a show because the show wasn't that great. It was good because it has great actors, but the story and plot weren't that great. They just seem to have thrown money at them, and I hope that's not what's going to be happening. I hope they actually work on actually building good stories
Mhm.
and stuff to tell, and it doesn't become just like money everywhere just to like recoup what they're doing. But whatever.
Because like that fine gentleman you were talking about, that scholar, I heard he was like a failed like producer or like failed like
What are you talking
he
about?
just like had a lot of like flops in his movie like crafting.
Mhm.
But then yeah, like with Daddy's money or whatever,
Mhm.
he was able to do this. I
Yeah.
think that's
Yeah.
what I read.
Literally an episode of Succession.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sources trust me.
It's
bro.
Logan and Kendall.
I love Succession. Yo, Succession was one of
I
my
need to
favorite
continue
shows.
watching that.
I've
You
never
haven't
watched
finished
it.
You have never
No.
watched it?
No, that's on my
Please,
list.
bro. Please.
But there's so
dog.
many I've never watched things that I need to watch.
Dogs. Man, yeah, that's true. Succession, I think, is one of the top ones that go in the Sopranos, The Wire type group.
I've heard.
Yeah, like it's like a dramedy, but like when it's a drama, it's a drama. When it's a comedy, it's a like I like it when it's very good duality. Like it's just very interesting. Like like they'll have moments where it's like funny. It's like so funny.
Yeah.
The
Like,
Culkin brother.
yeah, like there's
Kieran
an episode
Culkin.
where he accidentally sends like a dick pic like to like a bunch of people in like an
Bro.
important meeting.
The episode where they're at that guy's bachelor party.
Mhm.
What's his name? The guy who talks like this.
Oh, Tom.
He's like,
Dog.
Talk
And
about
he-
it a little. I don't mind. I don't
Bro.
mind what happens. What happens at the party?
Man.
so he's at he's at his bachelor party and he's hooking up with this girl, and the girl starts, going down there, and his completion material. She then kisses him and passes it back to him, and he ingests it.
Oh my God.
This is Kieran Culkin
I like
that does
the way you
this.
said it. No,
This is the guy who talks like this.
His
His
name's
name's
Tom's
Yeah.
Womgams or something.
Womgam.
Womgams, yeah.
And he's like so proud of it. He thinks it's like the coolest thing he's ever done.
He's like bragging about it to his boys.
Yeah, and then but eventually he realizes like that was fucking disgusting. like what the fuck did I just do?
Yo, his character is one of the best.
I thought he was up. Nah, bro. I was like, my boy's up. Oh no.
Yeah. That's one of the ones you gotta watch, man. It's up there with
Word.
Sopranos, and like HBO really did something with that one. Yeah, and it has so many memes. Like, but I think they stuck their landing. That's what makes it really good. Like they had some funny moments and everything, and then they stuck the landing.
It's done.
Yeah, it's finished. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get to watch.
Mhm.
I think HBO, they continued that track record with
Yeah,
Night of the
HBO's-
Seven Kingdoms after like that little like
Yeah.
misstep with House of
Yeah.
Dragon.
I'm Night of the Sun Comes. I really like that. Yeah, I didn't think it was. It was probably a little more overhyped than I thought because the 6 episodes, 30 minutes long, and like such a short story. But I like how complete and short and to the point it was.
But now it's jeopardizing that with the merger because
Exactly.
you're just throwing money at shit.
Yeah. So
Yeah, nah.
you don't know. Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways,
Um,
should we? Do you want to keep giving these guys some good stuff, or do you want to?
Yeah.
Transfer to the Patreon. Should we just do a little more for these guys, or should we go to?
I think we're gonna do a little more
Yeah, let's
because
do
I
more for
think
these guys.
the first part kind of got cut short.
Yeah. All right. You heard that, guys. Usually we go to the Patreon stuff for our subscribers because we have around like what 152,000 subscribers. So we got to do something for the paid subscribers. We can't just give them this is the free content. We're just rapping. When we go to the paid stuff, we really get in our bags.
Yeah.
But anyways.
But all right. But before we move on, I need to make a formal announcement.
Go ahead.
You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. When I first got into football, I supported 2 clubs, Barcelona and Chelsea.
I'm out of here.
Somewhere along the way, I stayed loyal to Barcelona, but I drifted away from Chelsea. And that never sat right with me. Come on, Jason, come sit back here. So tonight on this podcast, I'm making it official. I'm coming home. Chelsea is back.
Damn.
From this day forward, I'm once again a proud supporter of both Barcelona and Chelsea. And 1 second.
Damn! You got the Samsung Drogba one. Oh my gosh, bro. Dap up your mans, bro. He's bleeding blue.
Hell no.
He's bleeding blue.
Well.
Nah, you won't kiss the badge though. Damn!
He kissed the badge?
Fuck.
You see me, I don't like, it's cool, it's cool having these spectacles, these showings. This man just had a fan jersey reveal. This man just had a supporter reveal. It's cool.
Are you kidding me?
I respect it, but me, I'm blood in, blood out. So I need to see more support.
So what do I need to do to prove myself?
This is a good first step.
All right.
The badge kiss was, I'm telling you.
A good second step?
That's a lot of weight.
That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight right there. The badge.
You remember when he was saying, I might support Man U?
Yeah, that was crazy.
You remember that?
Yeah,
I remember that.
He's been saying he's going to support Liverpool. He's going to.
But he chose.
But see, this is the moment I knew. It was Newcastle versus Chelsea, and I put money on Newcastle. And I would win. Like, I was about to win money if Newcastle won. But somewhere deep inside of me, I wanted Chelsea to win. And that's when I knew I was still a Chelsea fan.
Damn. It was like a particle of Chelsea blue.
Yeah. Did Newcastle win that game?
I think they might have, yeah. Or maybe not. But I remember the exact moment where I was like, all right, I have to be mostly a Barcelona fan. It was Barca versus Chelsea. I think it was Champions League final.
Well, with Torres,
I was watching it. Yes.
Oh, fuck that.
I was watching it with my mom and dad, and I was rooting for Chelsea.
Damn.
And my mom was like, "How are you going to root from Chelsea? Like we have a yeah, exactly." It was like, we're of Spanish descent. You have to be rooting for the Spanish team. And I was like, oh shit! All right.
The Lord.
Nah, bro. I feel that exact pain with my duo because 2011, 2013, Barca. Man U, my bad. It was 2013.
Right.
They got absolutely cooked, and it was the best Man U team.
Right.
We got absolutely crushed. And I was like, I ain't mad at it, though. But it's just like...
That was prime Messi.
What made you fall... I thought you had that one already.
Nah. It came in today.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, I have to have a section about this.
Heck yeah, bro. He took off the Barca.
It was I don't even know. It was some legit company.
Yeah.
They brought it in this legit like capsule looking thing. Oh, it was a capsule purposely because it's in the throwback jersey.
That's tight.
And they have like a newspaper printing of like explaining the meaning of like this season for Drogba.
Damn.
It was the 2010-2011 season jersey. Yeah.
That's fire.
Nah, y'all need to get Samsung back on your kits because the recent advertisers or whatever are not it.
Ads are ass. IFS.ai, bro. It's just fucking money, bro. The AI all those companies have so much money. It's just whatever. Whoever's
like,
the best
y'all have
bidder.
so much money you can't even make a clean brand.
I know,
branding.
Right? Just
and then the 3. That head ass 3. Well, you know what? That was better than what you had now.
Yeah, that 3 was when we won. We ended up winning the Champions League.
Y'all had that big ass 3.
Yeah, but one of our best jerseys was the year that we won the Champions League and we won the Club World Cup that year. And it was our goal. It was our all blue joints with the black trim, and then we had the Club World Cup crest in the middle. That shit was so fire, bro. Yeah, but
I mean, the ones that you guys have right now ain't bad.
Yeah, we have some. It just has that fucking ass IFS.ai shit. But that was a cool little thing you did there. Man. I like that. Yeah, we got to clap it up. We got a new Chelsea fan in the building.
Thank you.
We got a new Chelsea fan in the building. But you know that means you can't root for Arsenal. You can't.
Nah, I mean, after watching that last game, I think I'm like almost hating Arsenal as much as I hate Real Madrid.
They're so annoying.
Yeah, they're so annoying.
That hug, bro. He had his arms around him in the like he was pretty much in the goalie's box.
In the goalie box, yeah. Didn't call a foul.
And it hit his elbow.
Yeah.
Didn't call a foul. Didn't call a handball. Clear foul. Clear handball.
He was bachelor partying him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think because not every foul in the box is a PK.
Yeah.
Nah.
So I think Arsenal have figured out like, okay, a ref will not call a PK for this, and they've just been exploiting it.
Yeah, that's kind of their bag. I've seen in a lot of my history of watching the London Derby, I've seen Arsenal kind of be in the, in a good ref situation where they've done something egregious or something egregious happened and the ref did not call it or did not see it. But like, I can't really complain too much because Chelsea on the other side have had their situations, have had their moments. So, I mean,
everyone's had their moments.
Everyone's had their moments, but Arsenal has had a lot of moments and somehow still bottle it.
But it looks like they're kind of like following through this season. Because I think if they lost this game today, they would have been absolutely cooked.
Man, that would have been so
But
nice.
they just beat Brighton.
Yeah.
And
then Man City tied Nottingham Forest. So.
Yeah, I think they've sealed their fate as champions.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
But the season ain't over.
Ain't over. Top 4 race is still going.
Man U lost today with the man down against Newcastle.
Yeah, and then Chelsea.
So now we're tied with Villa at 51 points, and you guys climbed up to 48 points.
Yeah.
So that's alive.
That's where the race is really getting.
Liverpool's out of it.
Yeah, and then we got to also watch the bottom 3 because Tottenham is like just a couple points
and
away.
Wolves is fucking
and
turning
Wolves,
up.
Yeah, Wolves beat Liverpool, and then Wolves beat whoever the fuck else was.
Bro, I might be a Wolves fan for this last part of the season.
I mean, hey, man, they got a good. I mean, I've always liked Wolves a little, bro. They just get. Those Premier League teams just get completely gutted once they show players with a little bit of promise and some talent. They get gutted. They show a coach who's nice, take them.
Let me get this.
But that's like the leadership's fault, right? Because the owner is the one who decides to sell these players. They just weren't trying to cash out.
Exactly, they're trying to cash out. I mean,
it's a business at the end of the day.
Yes, and exactly. But that's kind of like almost the purpose for some of these teams. They're kind of supposed to be farm system almost, where they're supposed to develop the talent so they can get the money from selling them.
But then you have like your Brightons. Yeah. And you have your like, Bournemouths that survive and stay up.
And stay up.
All right.
So it's just the system.
And if Tottenham's obviously not going to get relegated, but if they somehow end up getting relegated, that'd be crazy.
I saw this one thing they were saying, would you rather see Tottenham relegated or Arsenal win the league?
I don't want to see Arsenal win the league at all.
True.
And I actually don't want Tottenham relegated, but because my boy Kudus is on the team.
Damn.
But yeah.
That'd be crazy if they got relegated. Imagine being Xavi Simmons. He left Barcelona to go to PSG, then got traded to Tottenham, and then gets relegated.
Yeah.
Bro.
Unreal.
Insane career trajectory.
Yeah.
Then he's at like Sheffield Wednesday.
Sheffield Thursday. Like shit.
Yeah. Thursday nights.
Man,
oh, my days.
But
how can you live with yourself knowing like Barca cheated Chelsea out of that one Champions League
Did you
game?
watch the first? I mean,
because as a Barca fan, you know we cheated them.
I don't know. I mean, there was definitely calls. There's definitely bad calls on both sides, though. If you watch the first leg of that, there was like a couple. There was an offsides that was not offsides. We would have put Eto'o right in front of the goal. There was a PK that Barcelona should have gotten that they did not get. So it's kind of, yes, in the second leg, Barcelona had some calls go their way that should have not gone their way. But I think in the end of the day, it evened out. Maybe Barcelona had one extra call their way.
Yeah.
But
for that one extra payment.
Right.
Or paying them.
No one's as bad as Madrid, though. No one's as bad as Madrid. If you're a Madrid fan, you either live in one of two realities. Either you're really good at lying to yourself and you don't see that you're supporting the most corrupt club in the world, or you're okay with rooting for the bad guy. Like you're a fan of Joffrey Baratheon.
And the Sith.
Yeah, like you wanted the Fire Kingdom to beat Aang. You support Madrid.
You're an Empire supporter.
Yeah,
This is a Barcelona fan.
No. Bro, did you see the Villarreal? No. What am I talking about? Getafe Real Madrid game.
Oh my gosh.
Rudiger literally
foul,
knees someone in the face. Literally. Knees someone like this is like UFC style knee to the face. There's no way you can look at it any other way.
He's like on his back on the floor.
Yes, he's on his back and he just randomly just falls his knee first. Who falls a knee first into someone's face and no call? And there's been multiple times that he has done very similar things and he never gets a call. And then you have Cuadrado touching
Ramos.
Ramos in the back, literally like a finger touch and Ramos flops and he gets a second yellow.
And he's praised as the best center back of all time.
Yeah. And Real Madrid go on to win the Champions League.
Man.
So
then the Mohamed Salah arm break. Yes.
Oh wait, which one was that one?
With Madrid Liverpool when I think it was the first 15 minutes.
Yes.
When he gets RKO.
There's countless examples. I'll literally share with you guys everything I've saved on Instagram that I've seen. They go back all the way to the 1980s.
Before that.
Yeah.
The 1820s.
Yeah, the fucking
when y'all won your first European title.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. How blessed are we to be fans of the most important sport to the world?
Yeah.
Man. But hey, you know what? Chelsea's back up. Man U's back up. Soccer's healing. Soccer's healing, bro. City's about to get deducted 60 points, like the pricks that they are. Arsenal's going to get their one nut off and then just disappear again because Saliba might go to Madrid. Saka's washed.
How old's Saka?
He's not a youngster anymore, I'll tell you that.
He's definitely not that old.
Is he 25, 26?
Let me see.
Am I tripping?
How old do you think Rodrigo is?
Oh, dude, he's 27, 28, I feel like. He's my
Saka's 24 years old.
True.
He's still young, technically. Prime is 27.
Okay,
that's when you peak.
But my thing with that is that they treat Saka as a youngster, as a golden, coming up. I'm no, he's established at Arsenal.
He's not at that point anymore.
No.
Still needs to do a lot more.
When he was right back playing at right wing, okay, yeah, maybe 2 or 3 more years after that. But no, he's a guy that you guys rely on a crutch at times. You can't really just be calling him this and that. Because Messi matured way young for his age.
Yeah, but he's on another level.
Yeah. When you compare when he started at playing versus his Barca career. It's he had to be that guy at a young age.
Yeah.
What's the excuse for Saka?
For Saka? That he's not that caliber. Saka is he's in the average good players. Messi's in the elites.
Yeah.
He's the elite of the elites.
Nicholas Bentner's the only one that gets close to that from Arsenal.
We shouldn't be comparing Saka.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, we should be comparing Malo Gusto to rubbish, bruv.
Oh really?
That man blows me, bro. I had so much stock in him. I was you know what? This guy's something. And he just started shitting the bed. I was
he's not that bad.
Never mind, bro.
He's had a couple bad games here and there, but he's not bad. Yeah. He's pretty good for a right back.
But I ask again, what are these transfers looking like, bro?
What, for soccer?
Yeah, bro. Because
let's move off soccer. I feel like we're talking a lot about soccer.
We never talk about it enough, I feel like.
All right, what do you want to talk about more?
I was telling Javi before this, Barca's finalizing the Rashford deal.
Okay.
Whereas shout out Dre Drizzle. This man didn't even have him in his England starting 11.
Yeah, what the hell?
Which is that's defamation of character.
He's a Madrid Arsenal fan.
So who would you have? Where would you play Rashford at? At what position and where?
Left wing.
Left wing, starting left wing. Put Morgan Rogers either on the bench or put him at the 10 because he is cooking.
Yeah, you'd rather have Rashford than Morgan Rogers on the left wing?
Yeah.
Rashford couldn't beat out Morgan Rogers for a position at Aston Villa. Rashford was at Villa before he went to Barcelona.
But you haven't seen him play this season.
Huh?
You haven't seen him play this season.
I know, but I'm saying he had a chance to play at Villa over the guy who is supposedly probably going to start over him on the English squad, and he didn't. He couldn't start over him.
Here's the thing, like, you got to see him play this season in Barcelona. Maybe it wasn't his fault. Maybe it was Aston Villa's coach's fault. Yeah. Maybe it was Man U coach's fault. Sometimes it's not the right coach-player combination.
Yeah.
And I feel like his crosses are insane. He's been killing it with the crosses.
Hansi Flick just gets the best out of his players every time.
So maybe with him having gone through Hansi Flick, I think that makes a big difference. But the crosses he puts in, I feel like he's going to be able to feed Harry Kane very well.
And I think that was an element he was missing at Man U. Yeah, he could strike the ball. He could take you to like the byline and just like sweaty. But like the crossing aspect, I was like, I never thought he was like the best crosser.
Yeah.
But no, like from the games that weren't on ESPN Plus that I was able to watch because I'm not paying for the bundle, he had some good deliveries. I'm like, fuck, like this is another Rashford. This is a second like coming. Pause.
Yeah.
Like, bro, with the 9, a proper 9 up top, like a Dowski, that caliber.
Yeah.
Bro. I think you need him on that England team.
Yeah. England could be dangerous.
England could
win. Imagine if England win in American soil. That'd be.
Go to Boston real quick. Boston real quick. I mean, what's your take on this then? You putting Reece James at left wing or what?
On left wing, I mean, I don't really mind. I mean, Rashford, if he's not, if Tuchel didn't call him up, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, I feel like England has had a lot of chances with the players they've had and not really, produced much. Rashford, I would admit, I haven't seen him much at Barcelona, but before Barcelona, he wasn't really impressive.
No.
And Morgan Rogers has been solid for, the type of player he is on the type of team he's on. So, I feel like if he was at a bigger team, maybe like Man United, he might be doing a little bit different, maybe better, maybe not. I don't know. But I like him. But I'm not going to go ahead and say on a whim that I'll take him over Rashford 100% because I haven't even seen him enough.
Yeah.
But,
It's also, it's interesting though because they both are similar in their come up almost. It's like Rashford started young, Rodgers started young. And Villa isn't bigger than Man U at all.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's a big club still. I would say Villa's a big club in England.
Yeah.
Bro, like that's an important club.
Yeah.
Like he's been holding it down there. Rashford held it down at Man U for a long time.
Yeah.
And then, he had his dip. He couldn't beat Rodgers. And then he's doing it at a big club again in a new system. New language, new everything. New boots, bruv. New pastures.
I think,
we'll see.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going to get the starting position.
No.
Just because there's a bias there.
Yeah.
Because of his history in England. But I think once they put him in and he performs, he's definitely going to get some time. He just needs to prove himself in those minutes they give him.
We're talking about Jadon Sancho?
Jadon Sancho.
Nah, he's washed, bro. Where even is he now?
I couldn't tell you.
Does he play at all?
Yeah, he played. He played today when they played.
He got Saweetie.
Yeah, or whatever, or however long he had her for.
He has great albums.
Yeah,
listen to
them. You want to talk about the albums you've been listening to other than that, then, with some music stuff?
From Mr. Data's recommendations, we had the Boldy James album. We had Maryland rapper, what's his name?
Foggy Raw.
Very clean album. Wasn't in my radar at all, but there are some clean songs of that album that I needed, bruv. Get me through the last hour of the workday.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars album was good.
You liked it?
And I feel like it's always commercial with Bruno Mars, but this one, it's like he got in his bag. Like,
I mean, he's a great singer.
Yeah.
But very commercial.
Yeah, like everything he does is, you always see like a commercial behind it. Or like some like Pringles. I don't know. Yeah. It's like some brand.
I can see it like in a Disney movie.
Yeah. But this one I liked. Like the last album I listened to from him was like middle school, bro.
Like, he hadn't came out with someone in like 10 years.
Yeah.
The last album he came out with, I think it was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I listened to it. I think I I don't enjoy pop music like that.
True.
I mean, there was one song that I mean, he's a great singer, and I can appreciate that. But I don't know. There's something about his type of pop music specifically where I just can't really get into it.
Yeah. Because you just see the branding.
Yeah,
behind
it just so like feels fake. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't listen to this one, but I never have listened to a Bruno Mars album. I just kind of just listen to whatever is good enough to make it through my algorithm because that's not really my bag. Usually, like if there's something good, like a single or something like that out here, but like the stuff that I've heard from him recently have been too mainstream. Like he literally got on the track with Sexy Red, and the song was ass.
It wasn't
so
sexy?
like there was nothing that was like getting me to like listen to him. Like I like Silk Sonic only because Anderson .Paak was on it, and I like the collab, but that only had like a few good songs and then fell flat. So like there's nothing leading me to like rush to this.
Yeah.
Based on what I've heard, like even though I've heard mixed reviews, but like I'll try to give it a listen to see what's good. But that Foggy Raw album is all I've been really listening to since it dropped because that's something new that I've heard. It's like it's not like rap. It's like actual poetry and like thoughtful, words and verses going into really good beats and productions.
The beats were dope.
And different feelings on each song.
Different feelings, yeah.
Nothing repeated.
Yeah, and like a theme, and like the songs have actual like meaning and like impact, and like it's cool because this guy's from Maryland. Yeah, that Foggy Raw album was dope, man. From Maryland. I really like the Disrespectfully Declined song with Larry June. Thought it was dope. I feel like there's got a lot of potential with this, with having a good album like this and moving forward, and experimenting with the sound that he's got. Because I really like the type of poetry and the flow where there's like delays. You say something profound, you let the beat rock, you let the beat breathe, you come back, say a quick 2 lines that are like really really well thought out and it like mean something, not just a bunch of lines, just like fill up space, just like actual stuff that like is actual, significant for the song and like, helps the song progress. So like, I feel like this was really good and, shout out Foggy Raw, Maryland guy from Ghana. Shouts Ghana out in one of his songs. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been listening to. Not really much else.
Even shouted out Pokemon.
You did shout out some Pokemon too.
And you did.
Yeah.
Oh, so you did listen to it?
I listened to it.
Yeah. But other than that, there's some stuff that's about to drop. I'm not we were talking a little bit earlier about the Denzel Curry and For the Scythe group out collab thing and
Concrete Boys.
The Concrete Boys thing dropped, but I didn't even listen to it.
I didn't really. I think I liked maybe like 2 songs from my short listen. I think I got like 5 songs deep or 4 songs deep.
Yeah.
So my anticipation got absolutely wanked, bruv.
Yeah.
I might have to listen the whole thing through on my lonesome.
Yeah.
But man, it did not sound promising. I ain't gonna
promising,
hold you.
I've been listening to some old T.I.
Oh yeah,
because he's about to drop an album,
and he's beefing with 50 Cent.
He's beefing with 50 Cent,
and he's been dropping some really good music. Like
I haven't listened to the new stuff yet.
The beef music has been really good. Domani himself, who I've been hip to Domani. Like I have one of his songs that's really good, but he dropped a diss track against 50 that's like one of the best diss tracks in the last few like years.
But like why is he dissing 50 Cent? What did 50 Cent do?
50 Cent said something about T.I. and then T.I. and then
I feel like he's always saying and about the mom.
Yeah, so that's when it became
just out of nowhere. He was just like talking shit.
There's some kind. I don't really know where the beef originated, but there's it's 50 always does internet stuff. He's not doing stuff on through music. So he probably said something dumb on the internet or some meme.
He's always memeing, it seems.
But T.I., he hasn't really been doing music a lot or releasing. So like it seems like this is a perfect opportunity for him to start shooting that.
Right.
So it feels like he's been waiting for this. Excited. And Domani's a great rapper, so I'm glad he was able to drop something, like get his name out there a little bit more.
Sure.
I want you guys to hear this track. I'll play it. I'll play it.
All right,
it's Domani.
Yeah.
Domani.
Domani, yeah.
Domani. But yeah, like I've been trying to listen to a lot of new music. and all I've been listening to lately is just rap. Well, and some Spanish music.
Yeah.
But
I've been listening to.
I've been sending you guys like these songs for that one Spanish artist that I found.
I haven't seen.
Have you listened to him?
No, is it good?
It's decent. It's not like amazing, but it's pretty good. It's like listenable, and it's the beats aren't reggaeton. They're more like hip hop ish.
Word. He's from Peru?
Nah, I think he's Dominican or Puerto Rican. One of the two.
Dominican.
Yeah. But like all other genres, there's nothing out there. Like rock, it's been a desert. For a long time.
Yeah, it's rap and hip hop are kind of in a good place right now because it just had a lot of kind of just energy.
Yeah,
brought to its back with like that beat stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's active. So I'm excited for the music that's gonna come out later this year. But that Foggy Raw one is good. J. Cole stuff still in rotation. I like that on 227. Bodie James and Rome Streep dropped a little collab album for all the con creatures who celebrate 227. You know who you are.
I finally listened to that Smino album you said was fire.
That Smino album was so fire.
It was very good.
I
forgot the name of it, but
I forgot the name too, but it's got like Blue Billy in it. It's got L's. Really good stuff. But Smino, he's on tour with Wale, and that's gonna be dope.
We're pulling up.
We gotta pull up to that in DC.
For sure.
Yeah. But Smino, after that album, he dropped another album called like Nirvana or something. Didn't hit. It was like a song. It had some older songs that he was working on that he put on there. It was something that he kind of just had to get out. It wasn't that good. So I'm really excited for what he's working on next because I know he's one of those people who's got like great potential, like especially with how, like their sound. Like it's different sound. Not a lot of people have that. So
it's so tight how rap and Latin music are like are locked though because like I just heard something where Fade he was at T-Pain's he has like a whole like festival that T-Pain does. T-Pain like he has like drift cars and he has like he performs there and he has like karaoke and stuff. But him and Fade, they're boys. And it's like when you look back, like there's all these like click ups that just randomly happen.
Yeah.
And it's always so tight because like they always feed you. Like these two genres, like you're always eating well. You're always eating good with them.
Yeah. But the guy I sent you is called Omar Quartz.
Okay.
Omar Quartz.
Yeah. I had never heard of him before, and he dropped an album the day that what's his name? Baby Keem or whatever.
Baby
Little Baby Keem. Same day he dropped an album.
Word.
Listen to both of those.
Okay.
Yeah. Just give it a listen. It's pretty good.
I got you.
It's pretty good.
I'm always on the lookout for new Latin music, bro.
Yeah.
Feels like it's just Bad Bunny. And that's it.
Yeah.
There used to be a bit more variety.
Bad Bunny. Yeah.
I really rock with like Dembo though.
Dembo.
Have you listened to Dembo?
No. I've probably heard of it, but like dedicated to listen.
That gets the blood flowing, bro. If you're running and you put on Dembo, you're running through the wall.
Running through the wall.
Running through the wall. If you're at the club, you're leading with something.
Alright, man.
But did you guys watch State of the Union?
No.
None of it?
You're a political correspondent.
Bruh,
I watched a little bit of it, and I just watched like
a little bit.
I watched a few minutes, and I tuned in, and they were literally clapping for 8 minutes for this 100-year-old guy, and it looked like he was praying that they would just stop clapping and let him sit down. I tuned in, and they gave him the Medal of Honor of Freedom or whatever, and he was like, "Thank you, everybody, thank you," and then they just kept clapping.
Yeah,
kept clapping.
Bro.
They were
clapping so much.
I feel like they were trying to break the record of how long it was on purpose.
The longest applause.
Yeah, because he's the one he's had like 3 records breaking of the longest State of the Unions.
Really? I don't even know that.
I saw the list of the longest State of the Unions, and he's on the list 3 times.
Who the hell even is this guy? Mitch McConnell? Is it? I can't even tell you who's in the House of Representatives and all this shit.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of it. The first like 30 minutes were a complete waste of time. But I just kept watching because I wanted to see if something interesting happened eventually. But like literally after everything Trump said, everyone would stand up and fucking cheer him on.
Glaze
whatever he said.
2000 Fest, right?
Except for the
that's not Glaze Maxim.
That's Glaze Maxim for sure.
Glaze
but except for
Maxim.
the Minnesota Was she governor or?
What are you talking about?
Because I heard her like saying shit. I saw clips.
Oh.
Like her mic was off, but she was like yelling that at him.
Yeah.
And then he was like,
there's some people protesting.
outbursts.
There's one thing. I mean, it was mostly like the Republicans just standing up and cheering after every 2 seconds. It looked like a Kid Rock concert out there. And then on the other side, the Democrats were just silent the whole time.
Oh man!
But then, except for one moment where it was like Trump said something about like making insider trading for Congress people illegal, and everyone did stand up for that.
True.
And of course, he threw in some banter about Nancy Pelosi. He was like, Nancy Pelosi's not going to be happy about this. and she's kind of the poster child for this.
Yeah.
But she's not the only one who does this. Obviously, like a lot of people, Republicans and Democrats, do this, but she's definitely the poster child. When she entered Congress, she had like $1 million. Her family was like less than $1 million net worth. Now it's like over $250 million net worth. Yeah. And like you're a congresswoman.
Shit, I'm about to try to marry into that family. For real. But I also saw, since we're on the political topics, dog, what the hell did I see? My brain is just mush, guys. I'm so sorry. But there are some good ass political memes that came out recently. They also did that whole applause for like Netanyahu when he pulled up.
Oh yeah,
to
I
DC.
saw that. That was pretty ridiculous.
That applause
too.
was ridiculous, bro.
Yeah,
I thought that was AI.
Yeah, it literally looks like. I think he looked confused at one moment, like, "Wow, you guys love me that much?"
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Oh my days! This whole thing in Iran is going crazy.
Oh,
I mean, bro, like from what I'm hearing, is just like a bigger scale, like Vietnam, like it's just like on like 5 times, but it's still like Vietnam because like they can bring up missile launchers from like a underground elevator to the surface, launch, and then just go back down with it. And then like Trump is trying to like take these things out, but when you're flying over Iran, it just looks like Mars. Like, so it's just like, bro, what am I firing at?
Right.
Then the Iranian, I think they're called like, I forgot what their acronym was, whatever. They painted the outlines of jets and helicopters. The Israelis like bombed the shit out of these paintings, thinking that they were like actual like structures, like objects,
right?
And it just turned out to be like paintings. So there goes like $5 million.
There goes $5 million, bro. What the fuck?
It's some fucking painter
so
just
much
like
money
cheering. He's like, I did it, yeah.
So much money wasted. This guy Trump is trying to pivot so hard from the Epstein files. He conquered Venezuela. He's going to release all the alien files. He's now attacking Iran.
Yeah.
Bro, like, you know what you should do, Trump? Fucking cancel all of our student debt.
Yeah.
Like, we still won't forget about the Epstein files, but that would be a tight thing.
That'd be very
Not
tight,
fucking
bro.
wasting $5 million to bomb some you said paintings
yeah,
of...
some little drawing of chalk in the desert. But you just reminded me, the Clintons getting deposed.
Oh, I saw that.
Did you not
shit,
see
bro.
Bill Clinton? Like, and then he was like reminiscing on some pictures. I'm like, bro, you're crusty.
People are memeing so hard. He's like looking at the pictures that they have of him in the Epstein files, and it looks like he's like recalling these great memories.
And he like asked her to like bring it back real quick. He was like, hold on, let me see that. And then what's her name? Hillary's like perping while getting deposed, and she's like, I'm gonna walk out of here. How dare you use that picture of me? Bro, it's just like,
I'm not a fan of it all. It just all seems performative and stuff like that. There's been like actual no change or actually anything going on. It's just a bunch of hoopla. Like, are any of the Hillary or the Clinton? What's the point of the Clintons even come to talk about anything?
For them being there and like there being documentation of like being at these parties or even like worse, like
yeah. But is it like, are they like testifying against anyone or are they just there to talk?
I think they were supposed to like getting deposed. What? All right, getting deposed. You're legally, obligated
to like, show up.
Yeah.
Right? And like say what you have to say. I think it's just part of the investigation. Like you're not being charged for anything yet, but they're just investigating and you have to be there so you can, give them all the information you know.
Because like, I could be deposed over something that's happening. But it's like yeah, you could just say like no comment or whatever. You could plead the fifth. Yeah.
But then it doesn't look good.
No, not at all.
I think my point is just like, it seems like people are like, oh my God, Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton are going to come and do this and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, what is really going to happen? Are they there for like, is there going to be anyone held accountable for what's going on? Just because there is, or is it just like, everything's just kind of for show? Like,
it might be a bit for show. I think it's a bit of both.
Like it's like I've seen real no action. I've just seen a bunch of like they had Bondi. Everyone was like trashing her, telling her, "Oh, you're hiding. You're doing this." Cool. Like, what is? I mean, I feel like there's nothing really actually happening.
I just had like a follow up thing of her pulling up again. Actually.
Oh, really?
But like. Yeah, no, I completely agree. It's just like they're burying this under all this other
getting buried,
news,
and then
and like nothing's actually like tangible. Nothing important is happening to people that have done some nasty stuff.
Like for example, like that Venezuela stuff happened, and then Venezuela sent oil to Israel for the first time in 100 years. Yeah. And then now Israel and U.S. are bombing Iran because Iran has nuclear weapons, which they've had weapons for 100 years.
But more importantly, killing like 30,000 of their citizens.
Yeah, and stuff
like that. So like that part of the war, like I'm like, cool, like good. Bro, like these motherfuckers were driving through protests with like cattle catchers and like shooting people and all this. So like they had to go.
Yeah.
But then there's also like the other side of the coin, why we're in their territory as well. Which is like, all right, once we take care of like the this regime and like getting the people their like country back, okay, cool, let's get the fuck out of there. But it's like there's always an ulterior motive. Like there's always like
money.
Like it's just at some point we just it's not it's it's kind of just a system in place that happens kind of just whenever it's time to collect anything or like do something. Hey, they got this.
Smoke and mirrors.
It's a lot of smoke and mirrors. But it's
We'll
anyways, we're not a political.
But I think but it is important to get these people like have a record of exactly what they said, especially like the head of the DOJ, like having her come. I think she's the head of the DOJ.
She is, yeah.
Having her come and like asking her questions and getting her responses and writing it down.
Yeah,
that is important because I'm pretty sure she cannot lie. Like she has to tell the truth there. She's under oath. So like that plays in part of the investigation. I mean, it's a game of chess. You have to, play as well as you can, try to move your pieces as well as you can. Maybe you'll catch her in one of the questions you ask. Maybe you'll catch her in like one out of the 100 questions you ask will like help you prosecute this person eventually.
But after the administration, I don't think anything during, nothing's going to happen, bro.
Yeah.
Especially because like Trump has made so much money. You're talking about what's her name? Tisdale?
Ashley Tisdale?
No, who is it? With the inside trading?
Oh, Nancy Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi.
Ashley Tisdale.
But it's like, nah, Ashley Tisdale, you cool, my bad. But like Trump has sold like merch when he was like running. That wasn't like directly for lobbying his his presidential candidacy.
Then all his crypto stuff.
All the crypto, and he's like making laws for the crypto like regulation, so it's like conflict of interest. The Mar-a-Lago, the presidential like golf club or whatever, where it was like I think it was like $800K or something, and now it's like $5 million to join. So it's like bro is like making bread like for his family. I think it's the president that's make the most money in the presidency ever. I'm pretty sure that's a fact.
His family.
Or his family, like people are being hired in his family in positions that they never get into without him being president.
Yeah, no, there's definitely some sketchy stuff. Like Trump coin. I remember I read this thing about Trump coin. There's like this billionaire guy getting sued by the SEC or some branch or some like he was getting sued by the government. And then he bought like $20 million in Trump coin. And then all of a sudden, his case went away.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That adds up. Yeah. Let's let him go. I mean, I'm just hoping if you guys ever become president, or if I do, we put each other on. This is paywalled.
I mean, do you read that?
I read it.
Dog.
I've heard good things, but I haven't been able to.
You haven't read it yet? Dog.
Where's it at?
Page 17. that shit that happened to Fallon, I'm telling you, Christopher Nolan-esque, Dennis Villeneuve-esque. I'm telling you, like some Inception type stuff. Like you think it's just about the fidget spinner. I'm telling you, it's about life. It teaches you more about your own life than you would even know.
I know. You got to read it. You got to get a read. Who knows how far the story is going to go.
Fallon the Fidget Spinner. You guys can check it out. You can get it on, online, on Amazon, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, on Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon. Check it out. I can't believe the twist that happened in this book. Incredible. You think it's just about a fidget spinner. It's about life. The plight of Fallon. Incredible.
Javi's going to do a read along soon.
Yeah.
I'm going to act it out, actually.
Shoot, I'll act too. I'll be a character. I don't mind. Live action already.
Live action already.
And this is edition 1 of a series.
Yeah. He's got more ideas.
Got more stuff coming out.
Anna,
stay tuned.
Lay it on us, bruh.
Lay it on us.
Come on, write those books.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You may hear about it here first on the PIP, I'm telling you. But all right, man. We've been doing our thing. We got the film clubbing, going on. I think these guys are watching some anime. Javi said he's on Jujutsu Kaisen season 1. He's trying to catch up to it.
Still trying to finish Naruto.
Yeah, still trying to finish Naruto.
I think Jujutsu. I've enjoyed Jujutsu more than Naruto.
Really?
Whoa! Damn. Have you seen all Naruto?
From what I've seen in Naruto, I haven't seen all of it.
Ooh,
oh man,
Naruto,
you gotta finish it because now you're just like me.
Yeah.
To where I'm like, oh yeah, I like Naruto, but I never watched the war, and then after the war.
Yeah, but then how long do I have to watch a show until it gets good?
But that's like
with Jujutsu, I didn't have to watch a bunch of filler episodes. Like it's straight to the plot.
Yeah, but with Naruto, without it, what the heck is going on? What's my aunt calling me? Anyways,
put her on the pod.
But what's it called? Naruto takes a while to get into that, but it's what's it called? Jujutsu Kaisen takes a lot of inspiration from Naruto. It's more about the fact that
I've seen the parallels.
It's more about Naruto. It's kind of the anime back then. The way they kind of were developed and kind of released was a little bit different than Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen went straight to the point, I guess, with the way the manga is, and Naruto has kind of gotten its luster from its spinoff, like Naruto Shippuden, when they got older as well. Even though when they were younger, it was really good. When they got older, that really helped close the story well. So
and then Boruto,
yeah. But Jujutsu Kaisen is a special one.
Yeah,
a good one.
Yeah, man. There's lots of stuff coming up. Stay tuned. We got stuff. We're releasing for you guys, for the Patreon members. We're gonna stay releasing clips. These clips here are gonna be in 4K. So the quality is gonna be nice. Just saying. Is there anything else? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Let the fans know.
Shoot.
Before you leave them.
Make sure you guys are tuning in to the World Cup shits, because we might have to move this World Cup. Well, I don't even know. That's not we. To Canada. So we might not even get a World Cup, but just be tuned in, because we'll be covering it all. From the State of the Union to the World Cup to the prices of celery and eggs.
Yeah.
We will be here talking about whatever. This is the PIP, y'all. I'm Ducci. That's Data. That's Javi.
Oh, damn. He let Javi get his shit off. Damn.
Sorry.
I cut him off.
It's all right. I got nothing to say.
Were you talking about Chelsea again over there?
Nah. You say
I don't want to say anything.
Oh my gosh, bro. My bad, bro. My eyes are getting
I guess the last thing I would
here.
say is, if you haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm not into. I don't watch that much anime, but this is the one that I have enjoyed the most. So it's a good one to get into. Although I also really enjoyed Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
This one on Attack on Titan, great shows to watch, great animes to watch if you're not a big anime. It's probably a good way to get into anime.
Yeah, that's a good cosign. Yeah, those are some two top anime. well. So maybe listen to the guy.
Play some Pokemon, watch some anime. Drop a like.
Yeah.
Repost us.
Come on.
Or not. The world keeps spinning.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Close this out, Data.
I thought you okay. Well, all right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to episode 11 of the PIP. We'll catch you guys on a different time. That's Ducci. Oh my goodness,
bro! You have no control of your arms.
Anchored. That's Javi. I'm Data. Peace, y'all.
See ya.